Today is the feast of Saint Joseph Calasanz, and he was, I believe, Spanish and of rich nobility. His father wanted him to be a soldier and then get married and have kids, and he wanted to be a priest. He became a scholar, I believe, and what do you call it? Confessor to, I think, the bishop, I think. And then he started a school for poor boys, or poor children, particularly poor boys. And I read something at the end, I believe it was called Piety and Letter, or Piety and something. It was a letter, and he was basically saying that teaching is a noble thing to do, to teach the boys, especially the poor boys, and to teach them, educate them on the facts and knowledge and things, but also on morals and the Christian life. And I think that's what he started schools. He had some problems because some of the teachers or whatever with him at some point a few years in, but started giving him a problem. But the Pope the popes during that time, different popes continued to support him, and he lost the school and then he got it back. And in his letter of Piety and Letter, he talks about the nobility and those things, and he talks about having patience, and he talks about some other different virtues that you need to have with the boys, as well as to pray, of course, because we always have to pray. And that just reminded me that our SOR, School of Religion year, is coming up, and I and my fellow catechists need to remember patience and love, as well as, that we're there to teach them knowledge. We're also there to teach them the moral and the Christian life, the moral Christian life, and compassion and patience and love and things like that. So I think that's the biggest thing we need to get across to the kids, really. As the gospel and the first reading in the book of Ruth seem to guide us to love, try to love everybody, try to be patient, and if you're called to teaching children, you're going to definitely need patience, love, compassion, and to pray. I guess that's all you need to know.